Magick Lotus. My name is Lece. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below and hit the notification button. I feel that everybody has a story to tell. It's not about competition. It's not about who's better, who's this, because as a consumer myself of YouTube, I went on and was searching for people that have similar stories to me that I can identify with. In this life that we're given, you have to be authentic to who you really are and not what society tells us to be or to do, what religion tells you, the status quo with religion tells you to do. It's really finding your purpose. Everybody has a talent. Everybody is born with something that they're good at, and just cultivating that and being true to who you are, you will then achieve your ultimate happiness. There's nothing more freeing and liberating than knowing who you are and what you stand for, and not giving in to beliefs or ideas just because we were told to. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my faith in God, in the sense of throughout my journey, the Lord has always shown me the way and the path. It wasn't a church. It wasn't some pastor, preacher. It was my actual experiences that I was going through, and the supernatural reaching out to me with messages through my journey. Also, when I was growing up, I would say when I was a teenager, I fell in love with belly dancing. Prior to that, as a young child, I would have dreams about ancient Egypt, and I'm gonna do a video definitely on ancient Egypt in my past life for sure, because it was so grand and nothing can explain my experiences. So as a young child, I had those dreams about ancient Egypt, and they were so real. At that time, I didn't know that it was a past life, but all I knew, I was in love. It was something deep rooted inside me. So I fell in love with belly dancing. I went to the local community center where they had some dance classes in Florida, where my parents were living at the time. And as soon as the music came on, the dance teacher would be instructing, but it was something different. It was something very different when I would dance and with the other participants in the class. The teacher stopped me one day and said, "Have you done this before?" And I said, "No, this is like my first class." At the time, it was my very first class. I was just excited to be there. And she was like, "Oh no, you dance as if you've done this before. It just comes so natural." And from then, that was my passion, and I used to dance all the time for special gatherings, family events, and so on. And till this day, I haven't, I'm recovering from a C-section, my last baby, my fourth baby. But I haven't gotten back, but that is still my passion. And it's something about the Arabic music and Middle Eastern music that just totally puts me in a trance, to where it's just like, it's a calling, like a yearning. So that is one thing that has driven me. At one time, I wanted to be a belly dance teacher and travel. There's a troupe called the Belly Dance Superstars, and I used to follow them. I used to be geeked out over them and where they're going, and I even went to some of their workshops and all that because I was just so in love, totally into it. I wanted to be a teacher, have my own studio, all that. So that as well has helped me through my journey with spirituality. Now you're saying, how does those two things mix? Because everything, the way I feel in life, you have a journey. Life is a journey, and if we look at our childhood, and you can definitely pick out certain things that you cannot explain that you've been through on the supernatural type of realm is one indicator that you may have special abilities. Through my recent journey of awakeness, through spirituality, I began to meet people that are in the same space, the same zone as I am spiritually, which was quite amazing to me. You know, nowadays it's very difficult to trust people. Society is all around social media, so it's really hard to like interact with people. It's very different. What we're living in 2018. It's very tech driven, should I say. So coming across people that are on the same journey and have similar ideas, and you guys are basically on the same wavelength, it's very few and far between. So the people that I have encountered on my journey, I keep them very dear, and it's a tight-knit circle, and we support each other. There's nothing but love. Any topics that you would like me to touch on, elaborate on, please feel free to leave comments, and I will definitely do a video. I am in the works of doing some more content as well, editing. So thank you for being patient. I am so excited to be on this platform and with you guys through this journey. It's gonna be amazing, and I know so much good is gonna come from it. I have some great ideas I cannot wait to show. I'm talking about products, I'm talking about conferences. I mean, we're gonna do it big. So just stay tuned. Thank you for your time and taking out time to be here with me.